MrBeast just dropped a brand new Feastables flavor, caramel. But is it actually any good? Today I'm putting it to the test by comparing it to his other bars and seeing how the original milk chocolate stacks up against some mid-tier competitors in a blind taste test. Hey everyone, welcome back to Tips Trove, your trove of tips to better your life. This is the new Feastables Caramel Chocolate Bar. But before I crack it open and compare it to the rest of the lineup, let's start with the blind taste test using the classic, milk chocolate. I'll be blindfolded and comparing Feastables milk chocolate with Chocolove and Moonstruck, both considered mid-tier brands. Keep in mind, they're more expensive than Feastables, so naturally I'd expect to like them more. But with this blind taste test, we'll see what I actually prefer. Before we start, it'd be really helpful if you hit that like and subscribe button. It keeps the channel going. Alright, blindfold on. Here's the first bar.
This first one, I'm gonna try not to fully pick up the chocolate. I'm gonna try to get the edge so I can't tell which one it is. Phew. Pretty creamy. Melts in your mouth. I'm gonna guess this one's the Feastables one.
And here's the second one.
Is very similar in the way it melts in your mouth. Very smooth. This one to me tastes slightly better. I guess just a better balance of the milkiness. I'm gonna reserve my guess for the end on this one because I don't know which one it could be.
And the third.
All right, let's do the third. This one's very different. To me, this actually tastes the most artificial. Chocolate that you can get on Easter or like Christmas where they're wrapped in like those foils. Lacks any cocoa flavor at all. It just tastes like artificial, sugar. I'd have to rank this the lowest. I'm gonna say this one's the Chocolove, and then the previous one was the Moonstruck, and then the first one's the Feastables.
You got the last two mixed up.
Oh, was it reversed?
Yeah, the second one's the Chocolove.
Oh, interesting.
I was honestly surprised by these results. I thought the Moonstruck bar would taste the best based on its premium look, and that the Feastables bar would taste the lowest quality. But actually, Chocolove edged out the win, with Feastables coming in a very close second and Moonstruck surprisingly last. Given that Feastables is the cheapest of the three, I was really impressed with the flavor. If I wasn't splurging on an expensive bar, I'd happily pick it up again. Now that we've done the blind test, let's move on to the moment you've been waiting for, comparing every Feastables flavor including that new caramel bar. I'll rate each one on a scale of 1 to 10 based on my personal enjoyment, and we'll see which one comes out on top. Let's start with the new one, the caramel. Break test. Good caramel to chocolate ratio. The caramel is smooth, slightly salty, and not too sweet. It blends perfectly with the chocolate for a rich, balanced flavor. 9 out of 10. Milk chocolate. Creamy, clean tasting, and the milkiness hits right away. Definitely prefer this to Hershey's any day. 8 out of 10. Almond. Same creamy texture as the milk chocolate with a nice nutty flavor. The almonds are finely crushed, not crunchy, but they add depth and aroma. 8 out of 10. Milk crunch. Plenty of Rice Krispies for consistent crunch, but a bit too sweet for me overall. 7 out of 10. Cookies and cream. Love the cookie texture, but there's just not enough of it. The white chocolate overpowers everything and it makes it taste mostly like sugar. 6 out of 10. Peanut butter. Smooth and melty with that salty peanut butter flavor that reminds me of Jif. The texture is a little soft, but it blends nicely with the chocolate. 8 out of 10. Dark chocolate. Nice snap. More creamy than I expected for dark chocolate. I don't usually like dark chocolate, but this one's not bad at all. 5 out of 10. And bonus, peanut butter cups. Similar meltiness to the peanut butter bar, lots of filling, and a strong peanut butter taste. No crunchy texture like Reese's though, and it gets a little bit too salty. 7 out of 10. And here's my final ranking from best to worst. We've got caramel, almond, peanut butter, milk chocolate, milk crunch, peanut butter cups, cookies and cream, and dark chocolate. I'll admit, I had my doubts about the caramel flavor before trying it, but Feastables nailed it. It's not the best caramel bar I've ever had, but for the price point, it's a fantastic option. Have you tried this flavor yet? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you rank them. If you want to try any of the flavors featured in this video, I've linked them down below. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases, so thank you for supporting the channel. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. A lot of effort and calories went into this one, so I'd really appreciate it. This is Tips Trove. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.